Hi friends, today is my first lesson. So I'll teach you from end-to-end accounting with including of all taxation. The first we'll learn how to create company in Tally ERP9. So here the screen is there. Here we'll get the options. First select the company. If we have already created, we can see here what companies we have created already. Okay. So if we want post the ledgers in this ABC Limited, we can open it, or else if you want to create new company, just click on Alt F3. We'll get the options. Okay, here we will get the options. Create a company. So enter, and here we'll create one company. Here we'll get all the options. So address Hyderabad, and pin code, state, we'll get all. Telangana, and here pin code 500081. So we can fill so all the necessary fields. So here two options is there. Maintain. So if you don't want to maintain inventory, don't choose this accounts with inventory. If you choose also, nothing will happen. So better to select accounts with inventory. Okay, enter, press enter, 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 enter. Yes. Yes, now company is created. See, if you don't want to see this ABC Limited company, we can shut down that company. So fresh Alt F1. So you just click on ABC Limited. So there is no confusion. So now we'll create the masters. Okay, to create the masters, go to the accounts info, ledgers, create. Here first we'll create some expenditure ledgers. The first, telephone expenses. Telephone expenses. So under indirect expenses. Okay, see here we have the options. So that is inventory values are affected, so this is not related to any inventory. So if you don't want to select anything here, you just press enter, 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 and we'll create one more, office expenses. Says okay, and we'll create one bank account. So here we'll create as SDFC bank. Under bank accounts, here we have options bank accounts and bank OD. This is not OD account, so we'll create this under bank accounts. Okay, so effect date from reconciliation, the books will start from which year? For example, if we'll take 1st April 2014, you can select here. If you want to alter any bank details, you can choose as year. Okay, this I'll give clarity on this in depth later. First we'll create the bank. Okay, so we have created bank and two expenditure ledgers. Okay, come back. To come back the main screen, fresh, escape. Okay, here we can see if we want to see created ledgers, go to accounts info, ledgers, display or alter display. Here we can see bank is there, office expenses is there, and telephone is there. So here by default cash and profit and loss account will be there in the same list. And come back and display here, through display we can only see, so we cannot change. So if you want to change any alteration, so go to alter. Okay, here we can see, suppose office expenses, here we can change, or the group or anything you can change here. So now we don't want to change anything. Okay, now we'll post one cash entry. So now we don't have any cash balance, right? If you see here, nothing is there. So we'll create one, for our reference we'll create one ledger master. Ledger create, for example, capital. Under capital account I have created capital account. So we'll post one entry. So before starting any business, so we have to bring some capital. Okay, so we'll post one entry. Vouchers, to post any accounting vouchers, go to accounting vouchers, enter, and now F6, here we'll get option F6, receipts. Here cash, and as a capital we are putting some capital for daily activities and day-to-day transactions and day-to-day business activities. So here we'll take some around 5 lakhs. Okay, enter. Okay, now if you go display account books, cash and bank, here we'll see the balances. See, we have cash of 5 lakhs. So now we'll post expenditure vouchers. So come back, and here accounting vouchers, F6. So here we are posting payments, so F5 for payment. Please remember here, through how we are posting cash and telephone expenses, 2000 rupees. Okay, see, if you see the before posting this ledger, our cash balance is 5 lakhs. Now I have posted telephone expenses 2000 rupees. So automatically we can see here how much cash we have in hand, 4 lakhs 98. From 5 lakhs, 2 lakhs automatically reduced. So come to narration. Being telephone charges paid for the month of April April 2014. Press enter. So now we created masters and we have posted vouchers. We'll see the cash balance. To see the cash balance, display. Okay, first display account books cash. See here 4,98,000. Okay, cash should be debit balance. Always cash should be debit balance. Okay, here debit is there. Okay, and come back and ledgers. If you want to see any ledger transactions, now we have already posted telephone expenses, and select this one, enter. See this we have posted 2000 rupees. Like this we can check the ledger balance as well, and the same it will affect to P&L. So if you want to P&L, profit and loss account, if you see here profit and loss account, just click this. Here we can see under we created this ledger under indirect expenses. So this is the main group. Indirect expenses is main group. Okay, if you enter on this, we'll get all these expenses ledgers. See here we have created only telephone expenses, so that's what we can able to see here under indirect expenses. We'll post one more ledger, so we'll see. Go to account vouchers, and here same cash transaction, office expenses 2000 or 1500 rupees will take. Okay, being cash paid towards office expenses. Okay, press enter. Okay, now we'll see the reports. We'll see the first cash balance. Okay, go to the display account books cash and bank. See automatically balance will reduce from cash. Okay, come back, go to P&L. See under this both ledgers we created under indirect expenses. If we press enter here, we can see all these telephone is there, office expenses there. So like that we'll get all breakup. So based on the group we can able to see the all the ledgers and their balances. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you.